I want to talk to you about something important, my dear child. Your beliefs have the ability to change things. Your faith has a profound impact. You can rely on my word because it is unwavering and steadfast. When you put your faith in something, believing it will happen, your faith remains strong even if your current circumstances suggest otherwise. Let me stress once more that faith transcends what you see around you. Faith transcends physical reality even when you cannot see it with your own eyes. You are receiving this message for a reason. Not everyone responds to the messages you encounter, but you have chosen to connect because of your faith. If you are still having trouble believing and finding your desires fulfilled, insight assures you that it will come to pass. I sense a burning determination within you, a conviction that what you trust in will manifest in your life. This trust you hold rooted in your prayers and your understanding reassures you that your desires will be realized. Take this as a sign that you are depending too much on the material world to validate your faith. Faith grows through understanding my promises, which you discover by immersing yourself in the Word. My promises are often hidden deep within your heart and can occasionally be forgotten over time. Perhaps you had an inner prompting or a desire to pursue something meaningful, but doubts and fears have overshadowed that initial spark along the way. Despite the challenges and opposition you face, the seed I planted in your heart is there for a reason. I put it there because I know it is meant to thrive in your life, regardless of how often you try to ignore it or how much you may have forgotten. If it keeps coming up, you should not ignore it. If this desire keeps coming up in your life, no matter how many times you try to repress it or how much negativity tries to discourage you, you will realize that it is meant for you if you have faith that it will happen, even if it seems impossible or out of reach. Resides in your heart and continues to present itself to you. It is meant to happen at this very moment. You are being guided to fully embrace faith. You are faced with a choice between faith and fear. You must choose between living in fear of failure, lack, or what might go wrong, or choosing to have faith and continue to be curious about what might go right. This is a crucial decision that you must make because life frequently presents you with conflicting options, such as love versus. There have been times when you may have felt alone because no one believed in you, but you knew deep down that you have a destiny. If you have faith and hold on to the belief that what lies in your heart can be achieved, that you are capable of becoming the person I intended you to be, that you can reach the goals aligned with your purpose and destiny, then it will come to pass without a doubt. You may have felt different, like an outlier, and at first followed a path that led you astray. You faced difficulties, doubts, anxiety, and possibly even a spiritual awakening following a near-death experience. These difficult times were a necessary part of your journey, which helped you face and overcome them. Following such experiences, you looked for new paths, some of which brought you closer to the truth, even though they were still deceptive. These paths were intended to divert you from depending only on. You have been reborn through our connection, and you now have faith that everything will work itself out because you realized that I have the power to create and transform every aspect of your life because I created everything around you. If it is in accordance with my will, it will come to pass. This is to encourage you to keep your eyes on me no matter how far you have wandered. Keep in mind that I will always reach out to you. Just as I guided you back to the truth before, I will continue to transform and renew you through me. If you keep your heart focused on me and trust in my plan, I will transform everything for you. Staying faithful instead of living in fear ensures that I will handle everything for your good. This message is a confirmation of my presence and guidance in your life. You have seen your life change, experienced growth, and faced losses, but keeping faith in me allows everything to work out even when faced with obstacles, losses, and resistance. When you spend time in prayer and communion with me, pay attention to what I am bringing to your attention, the nudges guiding you forward. Even if your desires seem unattainable or unrealistic to the outside world, trust that with faith in me, they will become reality. You are deeply loved, and this message is meant specifically for you. It is not a random occurrence that you are receiving these words. Embrace this guidance with joy, knowing that it is a true and powerful message. From the moment you reached out to me, I held you close and lifted you out of your despair. My unwavering love for you remains steadfast. I want you to know that I am always there to ensure you are getting what you want. This message is meant to encourage and guide you on your journey. Continue to connect with me and let my love support you as you move forward. Trust in my word. Rely on your faith. Watch as everything aligns with my divine plan for you. Never alone. I love you and strive to give you everything that makes you happy every day. When you feel exhausted and have nothing left to give, I will be there for you. I am always there to keep you steady and supported. Seek me out when you want true happiness and lasting peace, because there is no other way to fulfill your deepest desires. I am here to save you, to heal your wounds, and to rebuild the lovely life I imagined for you. I understand that the world is harsh and that you may find yourself lack the strength to get past some challenges, but I am stronger than any obstacle you may face. When you drift away, your heart feels empty, but when you come back to me, you find comfort because there is a tranquility that is beyond human comprehension and a joy that the world cannot provide. Return to me, my child, and I will give you the sustenance of life, giving you renewed energy and a revitalized spirit. You lack nothing, and I am excited to share my abundance with you. I am not a cruel God, my child. I will never denigrate you. I do not enjoy your suffering as your father. I am devoted to you. I celebrate your accomplishments. And when you are in pain, I try to console and bring you joy. Thinking that you don't need me may encourage you to go down your own path and do as you please, but those routes lead to emptiness. They are illusions that offer false promises and deliver nothing substantial. There are voices in the world that may try to convince you otherwise, promising you happiness, wealth, and freedom. But be careful, my love. Many of these voices are not meant to uplift you but rather to bring you down. They will try to convince you that you don't need me and that you can live without me. But I can assure you that without me, you will always have my love regardless of your actions or achievements. When you open your heart to me, my arms are open to you. I will never force myself into your life, but I will always be available when you choose to welcome me. My child, everything you need is found within my embrace. There is no deceit, no betrayal, and no inevitable pain. The fulfillment you seek comes solely from me. I saved you because I love you and because you were given the opportunity to experience true happiness and eternal peace. Opportunity to change the world. Honor those around you, your family, and your nation. I listen to all of your prayers in the quiet of the night, and I always answer them in the best way possible. I am actively working on your behalf, planning amazing things for you that you may not yet realize. Have faith that I am setting everything up for your benefit, even if you are not aware of it. Go forward with confidence because I am. I'm here to help you. I'll give you courage, and I'll make sure you succeed. Even when things get tough, you're safe because I'm here, and my strength is your strength, perfected through your own weaknesses. Today, I'm blessing you and getting your heart ready. My love for you is greater than you can ever imagine. I enjoy your victories and watching you thrive in the life I've set for you. And you know that I'm working on your behalf to create opportunities that will bring you closer to me and fulfill your destiny. Let go of the burdens of the past. The past is no longer within your grasp. I don't want you to hold on to the lessons you've learned or carry regrets, mistakes, or scars from the past. Instead, let go of the guilt, pain, and sorrow and give them to me. I'll bury them somewhere they won't come back. You can enjoy the freedom I've given you. Be vigilant, my child. Don't dwell on the past mistakes. They fade away along with broken relationships and poor decisions. If you let me, I'm releasing you. I want you to live free of the burden of guilt from your past because today is a new beginning. I hope you wake up crying with joy knowing that you are loved and that I am here for you. You will smile today with a light that only I can give you. Your past mistakes are behind you. You are free today. You are my child. I love you and I am always there. I promise you happiness and peace. Your past does not determine your future. You've held on to me when you were depressed and ashamed because those transgressions have been forgiven and cleansed. They no longer have the ability to control you. I don't want you to be bound by them. So forgive yourself, my child, and allow me to mend your heart. I've given you a new beginning, and I want you to accept it and realize that who you were is not who you are now. My grace and love have shaped your present and your future. Don't torture yourself by repeating your past transgressions or trying to get approval from people who still pass judgment. They may never accept your salvation, but you don't need their approval because you have mine. I see you as my beloved, free, and pure, and I want you to see yourself as I do, lovingly, optimistically, and sincerely. I'm putting new people in your life who will value you and support you. And you can be sure that I'm bringing you closer to friendships and opportunities you can't even imagine. The relationships I'm cultivating for you will be full of. I have always loved you and will continue to love you no matter how much you doubt my existence. Trust in my love and believe that I created you with a purpose and that you are cherished beyond measure. What has happened to you in the past does not define you. Let go of those burdens and let your heart be open to the infinite love I have for you. Love, kindness, and grace are empowering you in ways you never imagined possible. Your fear and guilt will no longer hold you back. I know that your mistake might recur, but keep in mind that I have already dealt with them and they no longer have power over you. Accept this freedom and go strong into the future I have planned for you. You have been giving too much of yourself to people who don't respect your heart. Don't give up on people who don't honor you. Stop putting your love in the hands of people who have unreasonable expectations. I am your Creator, Lord, and King, and I want to fill every space in your heart. I want to be the unwavering love that never wavers, the firm foundation that never gives way, and I can fill your heart. Maybe you've been feeling empty lately in a way that's hard to understand, and I understand why. You've tried to fill it with the affections of people who can't meet your deepest needs. And that void grows when you distance yourself from me, and I don't want that. No one can fill the space in your heart set aside just for me, and no accomplishment can bring you the contentment that I can provide. Therefore, don't wait until you are broken and in pain to seek my embrace. I am here for you and I welcome you with open arms. I long to hold you, to heal you, to give you the love you have been longing for. I want you to feel fulfilled, to be loved beyond belief, and to experience joy that surpasses understanding, that fulfillment is not found elsewhere, but within me. I am here and I will always be there, ready to pour my heart into you. You are my beloved, and I want you to experience the fullness of my grace and joy. I promise never to reject you no matter how often you return or what you do. I will always be there to support you. You don't need to keep enduring this pain. Victory was already secured for you years ago. Relax and enter the life I have prepared for you. I love you because you are mine, regardless of how well you perform or how perfect you are. If you are in need, I am your shepherd, and I will always be by your side. If you feel unworthy, remember that I am worthy, and know that my love for you is unwavering, unconditional, and eternal. I want you to live a life full of joy, peace, and love, not just material wealth. I want you to know what it's like to live free from the burdens of shame, regret, and when you are unable to see or feel my presence, do not allow your inner turmoil to deter you. These struggles can manifest as ongoing anxiety, persistent doubt, or an unwavering sense of emptiness. But they are not about failure or inadequacy. Rather, they are signs that you are growing with me. When you are unable to see me or feel my presence, do not allow discouragement to take hold of you. Know that you are fighting a powerful spiritual battle. The adversary hates your intimacy with me, and his forces are working non-stop to break the priceless bond we share. Connection, which is why he will do anything to disrupt your tranquility and sow doubt in your heart. However, keep in mind that you are not alone. I am by your side every step of the way. If you ever feel like the struggle is too much for you, call my name. When you reach out to me, something profound occurs within your soul. The fear goes away, and you experience a peace that is beyond comprehension. My presence gives you courage, resilience, and comfort when you feel the need to resist. Know that I am your Savior and here to help. Every knee will bow in heaven and on earth when you confidently call my name one day, and those who have misused it will tremble in awe and fear. But you, my dear one who has called to me with loving devotion, will be filled with undeniable and glorious joy. I will not allow the enemy to overpower you because my name has immense power. If you rely on me, you have the ability to overcome, be blessed, and be delivered from evil. Hold on to this hope as you wait for me to return. No darkness can overshadow the brilliance of my name, and if you stay with me, there is nothing to fear. No matter how chaotic and uncertain the world gets, my light will lead you and my love will protect you. Make peace with me because I am always here for you, ready to support you and bear your burdens. When the struggle gets intense, remember that your fight is not in vain every time you turn to me and repent from the deception of the enemy. The enemy wants to destroy you, but I am using these difficulties to strengthen you. draw you closer to me, and show you the power of my presence in your life. Do not be afraid, for I have already conquered the world. Even though you cannot see me, trust in me, and realize that I am greater than anything you can perceive. I am complete, unchanging, and eternal, and by putting your faith in me, you are laying a strong foundation for your life. I am the bedrock beneath you, ground you stand on, and no matter what happens around you, I am your strength and your haven. I am committed to you, my dear child, and my love for you is unwavering. When you believe in me, you are blessed in countless ways, but one of the greatest blessings is the salvation of your soul, which will last forever. Additionally, your faith changes your current path, and I want you to realize who you really are and your inherent worth. When you seek my presence, I led you away from the chaos and pain this world can bring. I also instill hope in your heart and increase your capacity to find joy. My presence illuminates the darkest corners of your life, giving you the courage to face each day with an open spirit. The more you connect with me, the deeper your understanding of who I am becomes as your relationship with me grows. Value you are never alone, and your existence holds purpose as my beloved child. I am your counselor and healer. Rely on me because I hold the key to everything good and pure. Embrace me, my child. Let go of the fears that threaten to overwhelm you. Reach out to me through prayer. Share your concerns, and listen to my guidance. Let me grow. I bestow upon your life immeasurable and blessed joy. Trust in this truth. I am always by your side, eternally present if you feel lost or uncertain about your direction. I offer you rest in your moments of brokenness. By doing these things, you will be able to feel my peace and let go of any doubts that have been bothering you. I am your pillar, your provider, your eternal Father, and my love for you is complete and unwavering. Bring your burdens to me, and I will give you peace when you come to me with questions. I will also give you wisdom and understanding in times of sorrow, so that you can share your pain with me, and I will comfort you. Trusting me doesn't mean knowing all the answers or being doubtless. It simply means believing I will always love you. I want you to know that I love you deeply, that I see every tear you shed, every challenge you face, and every moment of doubt you encounter, that I am there with you at every step, that I hold you when you feel overwhelmed, and that everything happens for your greater good. The more you seek me, the more you will experience my love and the fulfillment that comes from walking alongside me. This joy is not dependent on your circumstances. It is a blessing that flows from my heart to yours, bringing a happiness that surpasses all else. When all seems lost, remember that I am actively working in your life to create beauty from adversity, love from sorrow, and strength from weakness. I am by your side now and always. If you are my child, pay attention to what I have to say because it is meant to nourish your soul. When times are difficult, don't let your heart be burdened. Instead, keep your faith and pray to me every day. I am your God, and I am here to remove any barriers that keep you from the abundant. I created you to live a life filled with my blessings and love, and even when things seem insurmountable, I am there to give you the strength and resolve you need to overcome them. Remember that your prayers are strong, and bring you closer to my heart, where you will find safety and peace. Don't let anyone deceive you from my truth. I am God, and my power knows no bounds. There is no obstacle I cannot overcome, no circumstance I cannot resolve, and I am aware of the struggles you keep hidden, the struggles you hardly ever talk about. But believe me, my child, I am already dealing with them. I am paving the way for you, overcoming obstacles you may not even be aware of, and transforming every obstacle into a chance for your greatness and growth. Remain aware that my presence affects your world, even when it is invisible. I have lifted you out of despair, and when I do, I will hold you close. You will overcome your obstacles, and in the end, I'll look back on every tear you've shed and use them to create a hopeful future for you. By doing this, you'll see the blessings that come your way and find solace in the knowledge that I'm taking away everything that stands in your way of success. The closed doors, the lonely moments, the painful times, all of these things were put in place to protect you because I knew what lay ahead and did everything in my power to keep you safe. Rest assured, my child, that one day you will look back on these struggles and realize why you went through them. You will stand strong and hold onto the blessings I have given you, never forgetting that you are important to me. You are never alone in your faithfulness, and you show steadfast love to those around you, even when they are unable to see the truth in you. Eventually, they will recognize my presence in you and acknowledge my hand in your life because of your resilience, determination, and I am lifting your burdens and giving you eyes of faith and promise. Spend time with me, listen to my voice, trust my word, and embrace me with love. I am your strength and guide, and I will never abandon you. My love for you is limitless and unquantifiable, and I will never let you go. Your unwavering faith in me will inspire those you encounter. They may not always understand or respect your journey, but I see your efforts and celebrate them. I have seen your tears and heard your prayers, so I know your emotions and the pain you feel for those you love. Rest assured that a miracle is coming. No matter what challenges you face, I will dismantle them and restore what has been lost. This is the time to have faith in me. Come to me when you are tired, and I will give you rest. Know that my love is like a protective blanket around you in every storm. Embrace my peace in your heart, and know that I am always present, watching over you and taking care of you. When time seems limited or your fears seem overwhelming, remember that my timing is perfect and that everything is set up for you. Soon, you will see my strength manifest in every aspect of your life. I am here to make your journey easier. My teachings are my essence given to you. Inscribe my commandments in your heart so that you know how to navigate. I invite you to study my word and see the profound impact I will have on your life. I will transform your family, your work, your prosperity, and I will bless you. I want you to thrive and face the world with courage, knowing that I am with you in every struggle. I am closer to you than you realize. I love you, and you will always come to me, my child, because you are at home with me, where you can discover your strength, your peace, and your purpose. I promise you that I am transforming your suffering, and respond when challenges arise. Establish deep roots in your faith so that you remain unshaken with your feet grounded. I keep track of every request you have made, and even when the road is difficult and hope seems far away, I am here to listen and ready to help. Your struggles become testimonies, your prayers into miracles, and your prayers into joy. Be confident in your heart, my love. I always hear your prayers, every word you say, every whisper, every single tear I hear and feel. I am aware of every detail of your journey, and I am always there for you. You have chosen to believe in me from the bottom of your heart, and you trust my unseen presence even when you have doubts. Your faith is beautiful to me, no matter how small it is, a seed that I will nurture in the right environment. It aligns with what your heart desires. I am here to lay the foundation for a bright future for you, even when you feel alone. My love for you is eternal, and my commitment to you is unwavering. As your child, you may feel weak, but my strength is perfected in your weakness. I love your prayers, and I treasure it when you come to me and talk positively about your family and loved ones. Your heart longs to believe that I am the Lord of wonders and that I will perform miracles beyond your imagination. Nothing can stop me from being a part of your life in the most unexpected places, where my influence shines brightly. I will grant you breakthroughs in the most inconvenient times, and I will overcome any challenge on your behalf. No one needs to fight for you, because I will care for you and support you at every turn. Come to me, my love, rest in my presence, and experience a love that restores, transforms, and nourishes your soul. I understand your sorrow, and I am taking it upon myself to give you the peace I offer today, not the temporary peace of this world, but my pure and eternal peace. My silence will fill the emptiness in your heart, soothe your longing mind, and calm your weary soul. I promise that if you listen to me, your spirit will be rejuvenated, overflowing with divine love, and your soul will drink deeply from the well of my spirit. If you depart, you will be blessed with the wonders I have planned for you, and your heart will be filled with the joys I have arranged for you. Let go of the fear that prevents you from starting this journey, and have faith that my plans for you are good. I am opening doors that no one can close, and I am creating a path for you that leads. Even those who oppose you know that I am watching over you and determined to protect you. But do not be afraid, because you are my beloved, shielded and covered by my love, and you are destined to receive all that I have for you. You are about to accomplish something amazing, so just hold on a little longer, day by day, step by step. I am with you every morning when you wake up, and I am standing before you, ready to remind you of my love. Open your eyes, my friend, and disconnect from the distractions of the outside world. That you must partake in my blessings. You will never go hungry or thirsty, because I will provide for you and break every chain that holds you back. The chains of fear, anxiety, and doubt are being broken, and freedom is entering your heart. I will guide you into green pastures, where your soul will rest and be refreshed by me. Harmony will fill your home. There won't be any division, anger, or indifference. I want you to honor me at home without hesitation. I didn't choose you because you are flawless. I chose you because you are never alone, because I am your God, your guardian, and your friend. Amen. Music, I love you. My love covers every defect you have. I have forgiven you, and I am mending your heart.